All right, guys. Hey, um, this is part two of, I don't know the name of the video yet, but it's part two. And in this part of the video, what I want to discuss is why I will never give a random person, um, I'll never give a random person weight loss advice, or why I will never slip them some information about surgery. Um, okay, I'm gonna tell you my story first. About 5 years ago, my my mom my mom is overweight. First of all, let's say this. My mom's overweight, and she is the type of person who will not have surgery because she's too stubborn or whatever. Oh, y'all see my mama? Yeah. Okay, y'all see my mama. She was on like a video or two or whatever. Anyway, she's overweight and she'll do anything else. She's done everything that everybody else tries. Weight Watchers, um, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, walking, trying to eat right, all the fall off diets and stuff like that. So, um, this particular time, about 5 years ago, nah, nope, it was before I was pregnant with Liam. It was like 6 years ago, at least, 6 years ago. Um, she was going to a doctor, and the doctor, what they would do is like give her like a shot and some pills or something, which I think it was like a B12 shot or something, and she would take some pills, like two pills. It was supposed to speed up her metabolism and decrease her appetite or some shit. And she would pay every time she went to the doctor or whatever. It was like a fat doctor is what I called it. Well, we were at this fat doctor, and I was with her because I needed a ride home. I didn't have a car at the time. Excuse me. And a lady, and I'm not all about race, but I'm gonna tell you that she is white. She was white and she was older. And I say this because she was probably about 50. And I was probably about 23, 24. Yeah, 23 or 24, something like that. So, and I say her race because what she said does not happen. White people don't do that for black people where I'm from. So anyway, lady came up to me, and I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting on my mama. She came up to me and she was like, I want to tell you something. It was, she said hi. She was very friendly and very nice. And she said, I want to tell you something. I was like, okay. And she said, my toenail is broken. It is distracting the hell out of me. Anyway, she said, you are beautiful. And I was like, bitch, I know. No, I wasn't though. But I was like, thank you. And she was like, you're too pretty to have that much weight on you. You're too pretty to be that big. You need to think about having surgery, having weight loss surgery. And she was like, I had it, and now I'm about a size 14. That's what she was, and she was like maybe a 26 or 28, or something, whatever she was before. And she was just really nice, and she talked to me about her doctor. This lady was like, you are so beautiful. um I just want to see you have it. I want to see you, I want to see you do this. I want you to have this. And I was like, okay, I understand what you're saying. I'm listening. All right, white lady, I'm not about to be rude, but all right. So, I mean, she was very adamant, is my point. And I was just like, girl, I'm not trying to hear you. First of all, I didn't think it was nothing wrong with me. I know I'm overweight, but like, I didn't think, I wasn't insecure. I wasn't feeling down. I wasn't secretly depressed about my weight or anything like that. So I was just like, whatever. This lady went so far, y'all. She gave me the card for the doctor. I'll never forget. It was Dr. Ferrari. She told me where it was. She told me she would drive me there. She told me if I needed anything to call her. She gave me her cell phone number. She gave me a card with her work number on it. She wrote her cell number on the back of that card. And I mean, she just gave me all of this information about this doctor. And I know at this point in my life, it took me that was like 6 years ago. So at this point in my life, and after having surgery, I know how she feels. She got the help that she needed, and it probably saved her life. So I understand why she was pushing me to do it. I understand. I mean, not pushing me, but very adamant about it. I get it. At that time, I didn't get it. And at that time, I was like, the fuck? Like, literally, that's probably what I said in my head. Like, the fuck? But I don't want to. Okay. When that lady left, the only thing that I took from that was the white lady thought I was pretty. White people don't tell black people they're pretty. That ain't what happened. Not in down south Texas. So I was like, all right, cool. But I even looked up the doctor knowing that I had no intentions of having surgery. So to answer, I don't want to say, okay. Okay. Anyway, to answer the questions of why would I consider giving a random person weight loss advice or some info about surgery? No, because you could potentially break their spirit. And I mean that in a way that there is a way that you could, let me say this, there is no way that you could say it that would not offend them. I was not offended, but I was like, if I was not the person that I am, then I would have probably been offended. I would have been like, if I was weak, I would have cried. Like, she think I'm fat? Or if I was already depressed about my weight, I would have been like, I'm pretty, but I'm fat. Or I'm pretty, but if I lose weight, I could be pretty. Or I'm too pretty to be fat. It's not about the words you say, and it's not about the way you say them, because it's not about you. At that point, you're projecting what you want in your life onto someone who is not ready for that journey yet. I was 23 or 24. I was not ready yet. I was ready at 29 because that's when God put it back into my path. Simple as that. You don't know what that person's struggle is. You wait. I'm gonna say this. You wait until God is gonna make a way for you to preach your testimony to whoever needs to hear it. Okay, let me say it again. God is going to make a way for you to preach your testimony to whoever needs to hear it. Okay? I don't have to say to a random person who is 400 or 500 pounds that I see in Walmart riding a scooter because they can't walk. I don't have to go up to them and say, hey, you need to have weight loss surgery because I had it and I could barely walk, and now look at me. That's not why I need to. No, that's not how you help them. Ooh, y'all remember that first Sierra CD, Goodies? Wasn't it that was my senior in high school? It was popping. That's what just came on Pandora. I would sing, but I can't. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Seriously though, you don't try to project your journey